the clay into the center of the wheel. And press it back down. Nice. Oh man, fresh clay feels so good.
Like I said, about the most so sick and gnarly.
Let's go.
He said, 8-Ball, are you having a great day today, evil robot? 8-Ball says, don't ask that.
Oh my gosh. Evil.
We got Tammy in the vertical.
What's up, Tammy? Alright guys. Going 5.5 inch tabletop planter. Needs to be a bit wider here. Push some of this clay down and over. Not too bad. Let's get a little bit of clay saved off to the side for that attached base plate for later. And right in the middle, a 1/4 inch in the bottom. Bring our clay right over. I'm kind of cupping my fingers underneath so I can keep a nice concave form to start. Nice compression. We want a flat base here. But we need that to be way wider, so let's keep going. Nice, nice. First throw of the day. See how we do. One pull up, nice and slow. Compress the rim. We're a bit flared out, so I'm going to collar this in. Bring it in. I'm using my thumb, control my rim. Find some more clay right here. All the way up. Keep going. Get to the top and press the rim. And we got 5 inches tall. So we want 5.5 tall, 5.5 wide. So let's just open this up.
Chloe in the vertical said hi.
What's up, Chloe?
Ty said, make sure to like the stream, y'all.
Please.
Got Tammy over here.
Timmy. Up. Press. Alright, where are we at here? Just about right. Let's grab our rib tool. Right up underneath. Straighten it out.
We got Tilly in the ragdoll on Twitch.
What's up, Tillian?
Good afternoon, Daydream. Good afternoon, Jess and Nick. It's been a long time since I could sit down, properly sit down and watch your stream.
Aww.
Love your shorts on YouTube. Keep them coming.
Thank you, thank you. Glad to have you here. We've got your super special order going in the kiln.
Today?
I think it can go today. We'll see. It's either today or next kiln. We have to see.
It's going in today.
I believe it's going in today.
So that'll be shipped out on Monday.
Heck yeah. attached base plate. So we're just going to take this clay right here and pinch it straight up to the top and press the rim. And our other tool, this guy's kind of like a little finger tool. Right in the middle, compress, and get rid of any extra slurry, watery clay that's down in there. Just collar this back up and in. Get a little bevel. And right in here. Nice swirl at the base. Perfect. Ooh, first throw of the day. Pretty good. Five and a half. Ah, it's a little short, but that's okay. The width is what matters. Let's see.
Mark said hi from upstate. What you making?
What's up? We're making planters with attached base plates and drainage. So, grab another bat here.
No one is here in the vertical. Said, what gift do I need to send for you to destroy it?
I don't really answer that one. I don't think, no, I don't want to destroy any of them, so.
1,000 joules.
1,000. There you go. Nick's got a price.
Rashid said, did you ever make a swan pot, just like your channel name?
Oh, we made some handles that look like swans. That's really fun.
And Mark said, I use a pottery wheel for paintings.
Oh yeah? To spin and like drop paint on and get splats? Is that what we're talking about? No. No, no, no. It's supposed to create a non-slip grip, not a slippy grip. Because it's extremely off center right now. The force, I couldn't handle it. There we go.
Nate Clark of the vertical said, I can tell this is going to be the Statue of Liberty.
You guessed right. That's what we're making. Statue of Liberty.
Mark said, do the kiln.
We do have a kiln. It's in a community studio space. We have a 28-inch Paragon. It's called Paragon of Viking 28. Alright. Now we're centered, so just compress back down.
XBCRB said, love your work, keep up the good work.
Thank you. Let's go,
Shout out
guys.
to Bradley for the jewels.
Bradley, thank you for the jewels. Let's go.
And Mark said, love crafty people.
Yay.
I said, Jess, it is impressive how you can make that clay obey your commands to become what you want it to be. Great work, my friend.
Let's go, Tiny. Gotta tell the clay what to do. You will be a pot. You will be.
We got Wise in the vertical.
Wise. Happy Friday. Alright, I'm gonna get this water out of here and then let's make this a little bit wider.
I said I'm snowed in.
Ooh, that could be fun. Snow all over the place today. That's pretty wild. Here, I thought spring was like right around the corner.
Mark said your energy is awesome. Hope you have a great weekend. Subbed and liked. See ya.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Appreciate you. We'll be here Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday. Catch you next time.
Honey said so. Couldn't sleep last night and went into the Swan Fam archives.
Oh my god. Timing. Okay. Uh-oh. The deepest of dives. He's out here watching episode 1.
XV said, do you make glass?
No, we just make
Technically,
oh, well yeah, I guess we make all of our ceramic glazes. And that is a form of glass work.
he said, I watched y'all mini golf each other.
Oh my gosh, yes. Dude, we gotta do more of the mini golf battles. We like did so much work to that setup of the mini golf setup so we could like have a rubric to continue our progress.
Hopefully have some more in the future.
Yeah.
Tammy said snowing here too. It's supposed to
What?
get 3 to 5 inches.
Wow. Everyone stay warm.
Shout out to who the fuck is Corn Dog with the 4 jewels?
Let's go, corn dog. Thanks for the jewels.
We do have a poll going on. What do you like to see more? A sunset or a sunrise?
Oh.
And Wise said, I don't get to see many sunrises. Used to when fishing out on the lobster boat.
Mmm.
Headed out to gear, breathtaking.
Wow.
Honey said it was awesome, especially the way Nick set up his chess pieces and just totally gave him an easy pass. I laughed so hard.
I remember that very vividly.
That was a fun one.
That was a fun one. Oh man. This one is definitely freaking tall. Why are you so tall? I guess he's good. I feel like my ruler's big. Pretty well.
Corn Dog said, glazed chemistry is really interesting. John Coiner makes all of his glazes also. It's amazing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it is crazy. There's such a big world, right? World of glazes is insane.
I said, I know I'm talking a lot right now, but after 23 years of driving truck, the best sunsets are in Utah.
Whoa. Hot takes, I'm trying.
You gotta get your butt to Clearwater Beach, Florida, baby.
That's right.
Pretty much said powdered fluorite and all kinds of oxides.
Mmm. I don't know about powdered fluoride. Definitely use lots of oxides,
It
stains.
said fluorite.
Oh, fluorite. Let's see. Nice. All right. Number 2. Done deal.
XB said, did you make all of that behind you on the shelf?
Yeah, we've been making all this over the last couple weeks. All the pieces that you see, aside from maybe like this piece. This is our little gift corner.
Can't see much on the vertical.
Oh yeah, true. If you guys want a better view of the studio, we have 2 streams going on the YouTube channel right now. The other one has a larger viewing ratio. It's horizontal. You can see everything that we've got going on. So if you click on our name on our channel, go to our main channel and find the other stream. Get the coolest views ever.
Corn Dog said, I really like your glazes. They are earthy and natural. Definitely my favorite style.
Thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of like vibrant pinks too, which is cool. I think we got a good mix of the 2.
Well, I said, speaking of different stain options, our go-to is making yellow snow.
What?
We got Leah in the chat.
Like,
Lee's got the longest moderation shout out ever.
oh my god.
Ready for it?
Yes.
Hey you, yes you. You can stop scrolling and tell me best YouTube family out there. If you want to come over and join the VIP stream, follow these instructions. You gotta click on the Swan City Ceramics name up at the top of the page, not the picture.
Yes.
When you land on the Swan homepage, navigate to the live tab amongst the choices in the About Middle section. What you should see, home, videos, live playlists, etc. When you click on live, you'll see there are 2 ongoing streams. One will just have a logo default, and the other will be Jess and Nick and look like a horizontal stream. It'll have 2 perspectives or be picture in picture. Come and join us there. It has 2 cameras. One is close up, and there are background tunes. Hope to see you there.
Yes, let's freaking go. The moderation sensation is here.
X-Ray said sub.
Let's go, thank you.
Oh my god, look at the ghost.
Ghost.
Said Sean City, let's go.
Sean City.
And David in here as well.
David.
Tiny said, we used to hike up Adams Canyon when I was in my late teens, early 20s, and watch the sunsets over the Great Salt Lake. In the middle of, it's an island called Antelope Island, which makes no sense because Buffalo Refuge.
That sounds like a beautiful memory and experience.
And, XV said, what are you doing? Do you make cups?
We do make cups. We make lots of different things. Right now we're making planters. We are making pottery. We were throwing pots. We're making a large 5.5 inch tabletop planter with attached drainage. So right here we're going to push a little bit of this clay down. That'll be our attached base plate. Come into the center here, open this up. That up a little bit further. 5.5 inches wide. Just about there. Nice compression. Ah!
You show us a murder mommy jewels.
Murder mommy. Thank you for the jewels. Let's get in the zone.
Auto zone.
Auto zone. The swan zone. Nice pull. Compress. Teeny tiny bit higher. I think we're gonna get that right when we start straightening this out.
Corn Dog said we had 5 deliveries this morning. Now I'm relaxing with my favorite live streaming ceramicist and narrator.
Let's go. We're both ceramicists. Just you only see me during the streams making this stuff. But we both make everything. Do a lot more than just throw pots. Thank you for being here.
And if you want a better viewing experience, find the other stream on YouTube. We've got 2 streams live on YouTube.
That's right. Gotta come over to the other stream, guys.
We got Mr. Little Guy waiting here to say hello to all the new people.
What? Little guy's here, ready for you.
They said Nick is secretly a pottery genius, I'm convinced.
I would 100% not be able to throw the way that I do without Nick.
Well, I said Celebrity Deathmatch, Easter Bunny versus who? Madonna, Tupac, or Incredible Hulk?
Incredible Hulk. Alright, a little compression in the water well, and then we're going to come right up underneath. Give us a nice pinch. Bring it up to the top. Compress the rim.
They said no way, Santa.
Santa. Oh my gosh.
We're going Easter Bunny versus Energizer Bunny.
Oh my gosh.
I said, now that's good.
Yeah, right.
Or God said, that's a neat planter.
Thank you.
Let's get a show off of the.
With the big guy. We do have one chilling here in the studio. Let's see if I can grab him. Here he is. Totally finished. 5.5 inch by 5.5 inch tabletop planter with attached base plate and drainage holes. There's 3 holes in this guy right down at the bottom rim, so the water can just flow right onto the plate, or you can put water on the side and the planter is ready. This guy's super freaking happy, especially since it's been really nice in here. I almost need to propagate him again. Same with all these plants are doing really good. They were sad for a minute for sure. He's doing super nice. New growth. Wire him off. Perfect. Right here. And we got 2 more of these big boys to make. So where's our bats? I don't know, I'm gonna have to find another bat. I'll be able to make one more. Center our bat up, let's clean it off. Nice.
Manju's just totally out of his mind.
Seriously.
Just go look it up. If you have access to the internet, Manju, just a quick search. You can learn basic information on the internet.
Jeez. Rule number 1, don't piss Nick off.
I think they created everything, honestly.
Oh wow. Jeez. Alright. We got another one. Get a nice round bottom. Get it adhered to our bat. That looks good. Start centering it up. Sometimes I like to just start halfway through. You can center the top half, then bring a little bit more up. Grab the rest of that clay. Press it right back down.
They put the hole lower though against the roof, the rock, in my opinion.
The holes, we do put them as low as we can on the in the planters.
They're inside the well.
Mm-hmm. That is a very valid point.
I said no, Nick. God created everything, and man ruined it, brother.
Oh man. Right in the center here. Now open it up. Nice flat base here in the center. I want to open this up to 5.5 inches wide. Let's see what we're looking at here. Very, very close. Nice. Alright, then we're going to push all this clay back up into the middle. Compress the rim. We'll start pulling all the way up to the top. Compress the rim every time we get to the top. So a little more collar here so I can get a big pull. compress. Let's see what we're looking at. Ooh, just about. It's looking good.
You said amen. Is that tiny or bonsai low?
It's tiny.
We got Darrell.
Darrell, welcome back.
Hello, SEC. One like for you, kind man.
Thank you, friend. Let's go, guys. Let's get a nice straight line here. Nice. Down in the center here.
Mike said it was nice lurking, but I have to go. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of the stream.
Oh, thanks for coming in for a little bit, Mike. Hope you have a great weekend.
Definitely have a great weekend. We will be back to Tuesday, Thursday next week. So
Yes, yes.
hopefully we can catch you there. Happy birthday week as well.
Ah, yes.
We got 10 more with the jewels.
10 more. Thanks to Jules, friend.
We got 10 more over here.
10 more. In the right stream. Alright, it's Ella Swirly right here. Nice.
Ileana said, you're so good at sculpting.
Thanks, Ileana. Just lots of practice. You can be good too.
This is called throwing.
We are throwing on the wheel.
I said, just gonna hang in my easy chair with earbuds in, nap time.
Hey, let's go. Nap time's nice.
Marie said, you always do perfect designs. And Mackenzie said, can you make a puppy cup?
A cup that looks like a puppy or a cup for a puppy?
Terry said, first time here and I'm loving it.
Let's go. Welcome in. If I can find one more of these bats, we're gonna make one more of these pots. But we'll see if I can find one. Let me see what's going on in the studio.
Kenmore said, I gotta go, but I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, 10 more. Thanks for saying hi. Have a great weekend. If we don't see you. Yeah. Alright, so we put all our handles that we pulled earlier onto one of these bats. Let's move it to something different. These are all of our handles ready to go. Put it on an even bigger bat so we can use the right size.
Again, it said, like a puppy.
We could. We don't sell those usually, but if there's ever something that anybody wanted, you want us to make you a mug that looks like a puppy, you could send us an email and we can make you anything you want. SwanCityCeramics@gmail.com. Nice. Gonna cover this up nice and tight. And now we got a bat. It's our chamois here. It's our non-slip grip surface. We'll just make it nice and clean. So it does its job. And coming in with the last one. center it up. All this clay pushed into the middle of the wheel.
We got bonsai in here.
Let's go, bonsai. Happy Friday.
And what's up, guys?
Was it? Throwing and throwing and throwing.
We are almost at the weekend, but we are not there yet. So I hope everyone had a good week. I feel like at this point I've been staying at your guys' houses like a couple days too long. Just like helping myself to the OJ and the fridge.
Wow, overstaying the welcome.
Bonda did say warm and sunny today with a steady breeze, 9.9 out of 10.
Let's go. We are also both 10 out of 10. Drop your number in your chat. How are you feeling today? That's what's up. There's a little bit of clay right here off to the side. I'll save that for later. Right in the middle here.
Our dog said 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Let's go.
David said, have Nick run a pot. Let's see his skills.
Nick can throw, but I really like to throw. Nick's like the mastermind of the whole operation.
Sitting at a high-tech TC setup. I'm not getting dirty. I'm coming back over here.
We have the room split in half, so this side can get dirty. That side can stay nice and clean for the tech stuff.
I would say Friday is one of the 7 best days of the week. He said I probably won't be here long today. Almost time for my early out.
Oh, nice.
He said, so my analogy was gifted to me if y'all want to hear a word.
Yeah.
So I'm back, missed all the chat.
Gail, it's okay. We love you. Welcome back in. Alright, we're just going to open this pot up.
The pottery corner.
Oh, what's up?
It said sunrise is prettier because of the coast I live on in Florida.
Oh, nice. Okay, I think I remember them saying now like Palm, is it Palm Beach kind of area? West Palm, something like that. Yeah, we love going to Clearwater for the sunset. Welcome in, Pottery Corner. Alright, nice pull up to the top, compress the rim.
Margaret said, I like most that you both have fun streaming. Pottery Corner said, West Palm is nice, but I live on the other coast.
Oh. My bad, man.
Rhonda said, have you ever observed a young child receive a wonderful, thoughtful gift, and when they open it up, they are absolutely enamored with the box?
That's cute.
They said, I have contact.
Aww.
Tiny in the Vertical said, hello everyone. Sunsets are better because Mama said sunrises are bad for your eyes.
Oh my gosh, what? Because Mama said, I can't do it.
Anza said, this is kind of what we do. When God puts someone in our life, we get so caught up in the packaging that we miss the essence of the gift.
Wow. We're going to grab this little bit of clay and make our attached base plate. Just collar that in a little bit more and then come down, make it a nice straight perpendicular wall. We got it. This was number 5. How quick did we do these? Are we still within the first hour?
Yeah.
Nice.
44 minutes in.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
Fonza said sometimes it's the skin or the clothes or the job, house, friend circle, etc. And we just focus on the box that holds the person.
That's a good analogy.
Nyla said sunrise are better because when mixed with the morning dew, it has such a calm and relaxing atmosphere. Also, the earthy smell is so nice.
I can get behind the smell. I have not seen enough sunrises in my life to have a conclusive choice. Need to see more sunrises.
David said sunrise is better in my opinion because it sets the day. It's like a new day type thing for me.
Oh wow, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna pop this guy right there. I'm gonna end up running out of space pretty quickly. So let me see.
Fonza said, isn't that just like a beautiful metaphor?
It is. Alright, we got 5 tabletop planters completed. Let's do a couple hanging planters. We have some extra base plates here to make, so we'll make all the toppers that we can, along with their little base plates, and then a couple extra bases. Because So let's see, we're gonna go big guys first. 7.5 inches, no, 7 inches. Let's do that. Right there. Nice if you would stay at 7 inches. Got it. And we've got right here.
Father
3
said,
pounds.
I'm in a very philosophical mindset today, if it's not exceptionally obvious.
That's a great thing.
Seeing God at work.
It's beautiful.
Corndog said, I travel across the country for work. I like to see and photograph the sunrises in different places. It's like optimism incarnate.
Wow, that's really cool.
And it said, mine rises over mountains. It's awesome. I said, I like the name tabletop planter. It sounds like a skateboarding trip.
Oh, really? Does it? I don't know anything about skateboarding. Alright, we're gonna make a big old dome topper. Right into the middle here. Straight down, flush to the bottom of the bat. Open it up. This is a drainage hole. And create a small ledge.
Father said, the world tells us to eliminate the toxic people from our lives. But where would we be if Jesus did that?
Wow.
Isolated, hateful. Maha said, thanks. Give a shout out to Maha for the jewels.
Let's go, Mama. Thank you for the jewels.
Corndog said Colorado has some great sunrises. New Mexico, Florida. I guess I'm so used to Texas that I take them for granted here.
Dang. There is like a passage I remember reading in the Bible that was like about if like somebody betrays you or like does you wrong, you know, it's like turn the other cheek kind of thing, but also I wish I could remember where I read it. Maybe somebody out there that's more well versed in the Bible could help me figure it out, but it's like, you know, try to explain to them what's going on and how they're wrong, and if they don't listen, then try to like reach out to their friends and just like have them try to, like their family, try to have them help, and if then it's like you're a 3-time strike, you're out type of thing, then pretty much like you can walk away from the situation.
David said, you see the sunrise over the mountains. It's in New Mexico, southern New Mexico.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And Trace said, what's the most difficult thing to make?
Depends on who you are and what you're capable of. A lot of potters think it's really, you know, say teapots are the most difficult thing to make because there's lots of pieces that go into it. Just say like really big things. Pretty difficult. So everything. What did Joe say? Everything's difficult until it's not.
I said, ooh, I got one there. The fire-breathing, purging guy in Philly. Tell us about that, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think anyone knows about that, dude.
That was like before I met Nick. He took that video. And he like lived right downtown, and that guy was like outside of your house, right?
We used to just walk around the city at night, and he had like a little cart that he tried. He like towed it around, full of lighter fluid, and he would just stand in the middle of the road and block traffic and fire breathe at like 4 a.m. He had a speaker and he would dance. And he had burns all over his face.
Oh my gosh. That's awful.
Trey said, never thought this would be so interesting to me. How often are you live?
We're live every Tuesday and Thursday. We're doing something different this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but every Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. We have an even better stream on the YouTube channel. It's horizontal, it's got really nice cameras and microphones. If you just click on our channel and go to the main homepage, you'll see there's 2 streams. Find that stream, it's way better, and you'll love it. Thank you for being here.
Corndog said, do you guys know Peter King?
No.
He has huge kilns that he fires giant arch pieces in with a look. 20-foot tall arches with wildlife sticking off. It's crazy neat.
Dang. I love how everybody's got their own thing. Everybody does different stuff. Doing like giant monumental stuff's cool. Our mission is to get pots in everybody's hands. Everybody needs pottery.
Twisted said, why is your clay white and what is the difference?
We use a white stoneware. It's a semi-porcelain clay body, and it's just preference. We like the white clay body. We have a dark brown clay body as well. You can get red, you can have gray, you can color it. It's really just preference, and how you fire it.
Gail did say, I tried that, Jess. She said she didn't care.
Dang. I wish I knew the passage that I'm talking about.
She said, Jess, you were talking about Matthew 18, 16 to 17.
There you go. I knew Tiny would know it. And I don't remember it. I only read it like, maybe twice. So I'm... "7 inches wide." That's what we're looking for here.
It says, but if they will not listen, take 1 or 2 others along, so that every matter may be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. If they still refuse to listen, tell it to the church. And if they refuse to listen even to the church, treat them as you would someone who you wouldn't treat as well as you would treat other people.
Yeah.
Tyler said, I need a real Cyclops visor, gold.
I don't know what that is.
David said, how much is a 50-pound box? $70-ish?
For us, we buy in bulk. A 50-pound box is about $50. Our clay is just about $1 a pound. If you were to go out and just buy 1 box of clay, I think it's almost like $2 a pound for the clay that we use. So.
Fonda said, and there's the bell. Would like to stick around a while, but no offense, I'd rather go to my wife.
Do your thing.
Said, may you all be richly blessed. Have an amazing weekend with as much peace as you want.
Oh, bonsai. Thank you for being a part of our community and our stream.
Big shout out to
Sharing.
Bonsai. Hope you had a great week out there.
Yes.
Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your time with the fam.
100%.
We'll be back Tuesday, Thursday next week, so hopefully we can see you there.
Yes.
And love. Thanks for all the blessings and love. Tillian said, take care, Bonsai.
Aww.
All the way from the purple side of the section.
Aww.
Corndog said, great stream, guys. That was fun.
Let's go, corn dog. sabotaged by my own hair. Alright, we're gonna make the base plate for this hanging planter. So I'll start with a flatter form. Pull a little bit out. Some compression. And then let's make an interior wall. This is where the drainage happens, and we attach twine to connect the top and the bottom piece together. So right in the center, about 1/4 inch on the bottom, create a little dip, and then from the outside, we're gonna push in to create a little phalange. There we go. Pull that up. Make more of a 90-degree angle right in this little corner.
Hey, we got Trey over here.
Trey!
Can I buy something from you, or is this just a hobby?
This is our full-time career. You can definitely buy something from us. So our website, it's swancityceramics.com. And everything's made to order. So you choose exactly what you want, and what size you want, what color glaze you want, and we make it for you. And we always do something where if somebody from the live stream buys something on the stream, we stop everything we're doing and we make it for you. You get bumped to the front of the list. So typically it's 6 to 8 week turnaround time, but if you have a live order, we'll make it for you right now and get bumped to the front. It'll be about 3 weeks. There you go. Nick dropped a promo code for you too. Definitely use that.
Numbles said, is it meant to make that humming noise?
Yeah, the wheel has a motor, so it's gonna make some noise.
And Romans said candle holder.
This is the bottom base plate to a hanging planter. So this is the drainage catch for a big dome 7-inch piece that sits on top here. Trey said sweet. Yeah, if you need any help, if you have any questions, ask away. We're here. Alright. Pretty happy with this one. Let's just double check. Yeah, we're good to go. Gonna wire it off, and then we're gonna make another topper.
We got Oh Hi Mark.
Oh, hi Mark.
1776 on rocket.
Let's go.
Time set of the games at the same time today, Nick. Yes. 4 p.m. sharp. We will play the game.
Sure.
Roman said, what are $25 pound bags going for now? I used to throw it years ago.
What's the question?
25-pound bags.
Oh. Our clay, because we buy it in bulk, it's about $1 a pound. We buy 1,000 pounds at a time, so we get a decent discount. It depends on what clay you want to, you know?
Mark said, good to see a create. I hope ceramics is going good today. Going well.
Thanks, Mark. It's going very good. How are you? We're gonna make another zone topper here. Get to the right clay balls.
Doc McStuffins said, I have this, but it's a left-handed or footed wheel wheel, but I'm right-handed. Will I still be able to use it normally?
You will have to adjust and learn how to throw with the other hand. Ours goes both directions.
What's the largest amount you've thrown at one time, like weight?
We did a challenge last year throwing 30 pounds of clay on this wheel. We made a video on the channel about it too. Beating our personal record.
Alright, so he's gotta get through some stuff for his sister for taxes.
Oh,
So we'll be
man.
back in a few.
Do it. Get it done.
Mark said, I am well and doing good. Got to draw a little bit today.
Nice.
Good to exercise the creative juices.
Let's go. Exactly.
Cornbrook said 30 pounds. That's a big planter.
It was a big planter. Lives in our backyard. Next time we're gonna have to go 50 pounds.
Roman said there was a guy that did like 900 pounds for a hot tub.
Oh my gosh. No, that's insane. A hot tub?
They said I've done 25 pounds and that's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot of work. But it's fun to push yourself.
Somebody said hand-thrown hot tub sounds too precious to use.
Yeah, that's crazy. It sounds like one of those videos of like, you know those videos where it's like a guy builds a pool and a whole, you know what I'm talking about? Builds like a whole house out of like nothing,
Turned out to be
and they all turned out to be fake. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
David said I do a fountain before a hot tub.
Oh yeah, definitely water features in our future too. Nick's been talking about that for a while. Maxing my fat out here. We need this guy to be 7 inches wide at the belly.
David said I've seen potters throw their own sinks, which would be a dream project.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen sinks and lampshades, the big one when it comes to like large scale ceramic projects. I'd like to make some. We'll see.
Corndog said, did the 30-pound planter fill your kiln? Ours is pretty small. Stack mugs on plates.
It did not fill the kiln. Our kiln is 28 inches by 28 inches. So it might have taken up like the majority of half of a shelf. But I mean, how big do you think it was in there?
Probably maybe half.
You think so? It was definitely big. Let's get a little bit quieter here.
much would a sink cost?
Oh my god. A lot. That would be like impossible to do unless you were like on site. Like you'd have to have so many measurements. Like, how would you like? I guess the ones I've seen are just like it's like a counter and it's a big bowl, you know, that sits on a piece of wood. So it would just be what that drainage area in this middle.
Grandma said, I went into Peter King's house. Every tile was handmade. The sinks, fireplace surround. It was surreal. Every wall covered in custom ceramic.
Wow. Who was that guy in Philly that Isaiah Zagar? He like was a muralist, like ceramic tiles, and people would commission him to do a bunch of stuff, but he would like redo his whole house, the house that he lived in.
Gail said, my wheel can handle 225 pounds of clay continuously, but I can't.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. Yeah, those Brents.
David said, don't you need a big kiln for that, for the sink?
Yeah, you would. Definitely. I mean, how big of a bowl do you need for the sink, right? What do you think the finished dimensions of a sink would be? We definitely need to fit in there, plus shrinkage on the clay. Definitely need a big kiln.
Gail said, I've watched people throw a sink.
Oh, yeah? That would be really cool.
Jody said, can you get that clay at Hobby Lobby?
No, you have to get it from a ceramic supply store. The clays that they would sell at Hobby Lobbies would be like an air dry clay. You might be able to get some type of real clay from like a Dick Blick, but I'm not even sure if they would have that like only online or in store.
Looks like Peter King's kiln can hold 20-foot long sections of arch, maybe bigger. He's definitely trying to make huge pieces.
Yeah, those kilns that are, what do they call, they're like car kilns, where it rolls out like this, and then you fill it up and then you roll it back in. Like those are very, very cool.
He said my sister was his apprentice.
I don't know.
Doc mixed up and said, where did you get that Home Depot bucket?
This is an Ace Hardware bucket. Is that what he's talking about? Ace is the place. Oh, I don't know the song. What's the song? Ace is the place at the helping hardware store. Something like that. Free branding. Ace is almost like too much to go into. Like, people, is it Florida or is it Ace Hardware? They're like too nice. Like, people are so nice here that it's like every time you walk by somebody, they're like, can I help you? Like, do you need help? Are you doing good? Like, and it's like whether I'm by myself or with Nick, so it's not like, they don't think I'm just like lost. But like, there's a lot, they have a lot of employees. They're always asking if you're okay, which is nice.
No, the bucket on the background, in the background.
Well, we did get our Home Depot bucket at Home Depot. Sure. I'm not very good with sarcasm here, but sorry. Did you you see like Home Depot was selling these like tiny buckets like this for like fun, like $5, and people were going crazy about them.
Yeah.
Like some stupid trend I saw.
Roman said, can we see some finished glazed pieces?
We do have some finished pieces over on our shelf here. You can see a bunch of them on the other stream. If you wanted to pop over to the horizontal stream, you can see our whole studio, but we have photos of every piece on our website on swancityceramics.com. What do I got here? We got juicers, citrus juicers, and bowl, spouted bowl, and a little kitty cat planter. Alright, I'm not going to show every single thing off. But
We don't have any product in stock. Everything is inexpensive.
yeah, we mainly, our website's set up so it's all made to order. So we don't keep products in stock. Everything that we have on our shelf is like a little defective, which is why we kept it. But everything we make on the show are orders that people have placed. Sometimes we do some special fun stuff, but most of the time it's made to order sales.
Yes, the people seem to be nicer at smaller stores. David said, Ace are always family owner / franchise.
True.
He said they just pound you.
They're not like trying to sell me anything. They just want to like, they're just being nice. And I'm just like, you know, sometimes you just want to go buy the thing you want to buy and get out. I think that's me. They're very, very nice.
Neil said, yes, I saw the small Home Depot buckets.
You saw
I'm with
it?
you. What do you do with it?
What do you do with it? It's too small to even like hold a bunch of pencils. Like it's like so small.
Corn Dog said shot glasses.
Shot glass.
Are they like plastic?
They were plastic, yeah. They were like literally just a Home Depot bucket, but like this tiny, like a keychain. But even too big for a keychain. It was like, what do you do with that?
Corn Dog said the tiny Home Depot buckets for job site shot glasses.
For job sites. That's awful.
Romans did say electric wheel equals cheating.
Wow, I don't believe that. Especially if you don't want to kill yourself, I mean, jeez. I think there's beauty in the kick wheel, but there's no cheating in ceramics.
Killian said it would be a perfect size for a tiny guy's pottery setup.
Oh my gosh, actually, that's the winner. It's for little guys, pottery setup.
Oh my gosh.
Little guy needs his own little Home Depot bucket, his own little tiny wheel, and he can have the little tiny pots. That's what it was for all along. For our little guy.
Roman said, how many years thrown? I do candles now, and I make my jars.
Oh, nice. We've been throwing for 10 years. We've had the business for 6. We've made candles before and like worked. It's nice to work with other companies too, like a candle maker. We've made products for vessels for candles. That's always fun to collaborate. Alright, we got 2 full, what do you call it, hanging planters completed. I think we're going to start handling some mugs now. We got a lot of mugs to put handles on, so let's get that started at least. What do you think? Is it time?
If you want.
Yeah. Alright, change our wheel to a working station, and let's get a piece of foam out. That'll work.
Oh, hi, Mark. Said ceramics. AI could never.
AI could never. Let's go.
We did make pottery designed by AI, though.
Yeah, we asked AI to make hard pieces, to make products that would be difficult for a potter to make. And we put out a video, but this is the coolest one that came out of it for sure. The donut mug. Totally functional. You can drink right out of him if you wanted. It's covered in clay, of course, but double-sided. Gotta watch that video. It's a good one. Alright, I guess the first piece I pulled out was a V60, so that's what we're going to handle at first.
Dr. McStuffin said, do you have a pet? If so, do you like his or her right or left ear better?
We do have a little guy. We show him off if his can only be seen on the horizontal stream, but I like both of his ears equally. You have an ear preference, Nick?
I guess I usually go for the right.
The right.
Tillian said that's really cute. Yeah, mug.
Oh yeah.
And Tillian said, "Aw, poor left ear."
Seriously, right?
Roman
Just
said,
gotta bite both of them.
do you weave the hanger?
We do. The hanging planter, we have one back here. Let's see if I can get them off. This is our studio hanging planter, 7 inches. So top and bottom are connected with plastic twine, gets fed in through the center. So the base plate's solid. The water will pour into the base plate. This way it won't overspill or anything. You can keep it inside. But this is our little Swiss cheese monstera. This is all its new growth. Look how big this leaf is. Guys, it's doing so good. Just gonna come in here with like a sponge and some soapy water and clean off all the pots. Alright.
Mark said, "Oh wow, donut mug. That's something silly I like to say instead of don't know. I donut know."
I donut now.
Tammy said I did a video chat with Maxie last night.
Oh my gosh, when are you gonna get him?
And Doc said, "LOL, I like my dog's left ear better."
What the heck?
Alright, what are we doing here?
We are adding handles. So we pulled these little nibs before the stream, and we're gonna score and add some little bit of water on them to create slip. So slip is water and clay. You can have this on your own, but we're just gonna create it with the clay that's here. Then we're gonna press and twist our little nib on and make sure it's actually nice and straight. And then we're gonna pull this handle right off of the form itself. So right here we're just going to blend our clay down and up. Need some other tools here. Let's get a little bit of a paintbrush and needle tool. I'm just blending down, and you can smooth it out. Sponge.
Tammy said she gets Maxie in 2 weeks.
Oh. Upside down. Soft pulls. Just gonna elongate this handle right on the piece itself. We rock back and forth so we can stay a little more symmetric because your hands are not perfectly symmetrical. There it is. I'm just gonna give this a little curve with our fingers, place it where we think it's gonna be, flip it over, and then really give it a good look. Nice and straight.
Gilded said, did you get a new scoring tool at the pottery supply store?
Yes, we did. Da-da-da-da. This guy's actually got all of its little prongies, which is so nice. There were a couple different scoring tools that were contenders, but I went with the OG. The one that I set it to the side, it literally has like 4 of these things left on it. Just so sad. What else did we get? We just got this tool and the mason stain, and then actually wanted to get a new trimming tool, or all-in-one mud tool, but they didn't have any in stock. So it's actually downstairs outside. We just got it delivered. So
Gail said all caps, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Doc Nick Stuckey said, what's your favorite kind of straw? Clear and plastic, bendy straw, or a metal straw? And what's your favorite drink to go along with said straw?
I do not like straws. I'm against straws. No straws.
Why?
It's like, why? I don't need a straw. Also, this is like, I don't think I've ever said this aloud, huh?
What about a milkshake?
Dang it. Yeah. They said, what about a milkshake? Plastic straw. Metal straw can work, but I've never owned one. I guess metal straw is probably the best. When it comes to a milkshake, you're sitting at a diner, you get a metal straw. That's pretty wild. But I do not like those paper straws. Those should be illegal. Those are very bad. Bamboo straw is okay. Have you seen those ones that are like, they're like not made of, I think they're made of bamboo.
Yeah?
Made out of something. They're not plastic.
Lynn said metal straws are pretty easy to maintain with a dishwasher.
We have a dishwasher, but we don't use it. Alright, this one's looking pretty good. I'm happy. Nice handle, V60 coffee pour over. This makes a cup of coffee on top of the mug. I set them in here upside down. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna make a juicer next.
Shout out to Isaiah Clark for the jewels.
Isaiah Clark, thank you for the jewels. That is a scam text.
What'd they say?
I think it's a scam text. Oh, no. It's not a scam. It's just the government. Did you know that a Trump account can be opened for all U.S. children under 18?
Probably a scam.
I think it's
I don't think they'd be texting you about it.
yeah. Probably schemes. Alright. We threw this juicer on stream for a live order for Nancy. Nancy came into the stream, ordered this found us same day, ordered this juicer. So we're gonna clean it up and we are going to add a handle right now for her. Nice. Which one do I want to use? This one. Give this little taps. I'm just holding the whole piece with my thumb, my index finger, tapping it down, creating a little flare all the way around the piece so that we have a coil of clay to blend into the piece itself. Score, score. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water, some magic water, and score a little more. Create the slip right there from the clay itself. The same thing on this piece.
Doc McStuffin said that's illegal. Bendy straws go with drinks with milk. Metal straws go with sodas and water to keep them cold. And yogurt drinks go with all straws.
I appreciate the strong opinions. Alright. Gonna create our slip right here on our piece. And we're gonna attach his handle. I wanna make sure that it's actually straight across from the spout. Let's put it over here. Nice. Alright, let's put this back down.
David said, what about a clay straw?
People have made clay straws, I've seen it. I've seen it been done. I think it's kind of like, why? They've already made the straw. Some things are better in other forms. But you could. There's some people that make their handles hollow and it's kind of like a big straw. I've seen that before. Alright. I'm gonna hold this upside down. And same deal. Soft pulls.
Corndog said, I have to take care of a couple things this afternoon. Thank you again so much for sharing your time, skills, and voices with us. I'll see you on stream again soon.
Yeah, let's go, Corndog. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back Tuesday next week. Hope to see ya. Enjoy your weekend.
Much love, Corndog.
Dang, I need to get a rag.
Tyler said, I want to see you throw a taco truck. Let's get it.
A taco truck? Tiny's obsessed. We don't have a taco truck, but we do have a pottery ban. Alright, blending, blending, blending. And then I'm gonna give this a good look. I'm just gonna push up this little bottom area a little bit. So that's what I want it to look like. Taller.
He said, oh, and Jess, milk that cow.
Oh my god. And pulling handles on stream is always a little iffy, but gotta do what you gotta do.
You're coming up on 3 o'clock here.
Nice. Alright. Last thing we have to do with this juicer is put our stamp on him. So I need our chuck back. Upside down. Don't drop him. It's smoothed out. A little bit of baby powder down so we can get a crispy stamp since I just used a ton of water.
Meliana said, OMG, it's so pretty.
Oh, thank you. There it is. A nice stamp right on the bottom. Is that clear?
Small, but yeah.
You can see it. Pop it right back in here under the covers. Alright, I think we have 8 or 9 mugs here.
said, if animals could talk, which one would be the rudest? And what kind of straw do you think this animal would drink out of? For me, I choose monkey, and it would drink out of a plastic straw.
Wow. I don't know. That's funny. Got an answer to that one?
Rudest animal? Maybe a kangaroo.
Dang. Harsh on the
I
Aussies,
see a
huh?
kangaroo talking some smack.
Probably like a bird. Like a really small bird.
Darrell said, anyone ever said you look like Aubrey Plaza?
No.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I do. I don't think I look like her. Oh no, how do we got some brown clay on our piece right here?
Tiny said, Nick, what do you do when you're throwing? Do you listen to music, have deep conversations with Jess? Do you whistle? What keeps you in the flow? Yeah, we usually have the radio on.
Yeah.
97 Country, WPCB. Nick Allen on the job, NIC on the JOB. That's Nick without a K, 2 L's and an E. Pretty much memorized all the radio commercials by now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Fabulous Walnut in the chat.
Let's go, Walnut.
What's up, guys? Walnut's here.
What's up, what's up? Happy Friday. Alright. Softly pull our handle till it's the right shape.
I said, do you ever two-step when you're throwing Nick?
Two-step.
I might get a little honky tonk going.
Honky tonk, but honky tonk.
Walnut said, happy Friday to you both, too.
Oh.
And Doc said, do either of y'all play any computer games like Valorant?
No, I don't. You playing anything?
Are you asking me that?
I'm asking you to tell the chat.
You can answer.
No, neither of us play any games anymore. We got enough to occupy our times.
We do have a second channel if you want to follow our adventures outside of the pottery studio.
Yes, definitely. Second channel. That's what we do with our free time.
David said, strictly business here, folks.
That's why the second channel is for fun. No, I mean, we watch a lot of movies, like cinema. We go mini golfing, go to the water.
Ask Tiny a question.
Ask Tiny a question?
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to be a really, deep question. Tiny, what's your favorite color?
What's the favorite colors you came up with? What's the worst bathroom experience on the road trucking?
Oh my god. That's what you want to know?
Doc said, I just got back from DC, so I'm trying to start playing again.
From DC.
Well, it said, what's your favorite genre movie?
So I like sci-fi, fantasy type stuff, but it's got to be like a movie that really just like blows your mind. Like it can't just be a. It's got to be a really crazy movie. You got a favorite genre?
It's
kind of hard.
I like mixing it up.
Yeah.
Mark said I've been watching 60s and 70s movies lately.
Oh wow. Got a recommendation?
I said, Nick, are you sure you can handle this story?
Nick can. I don't think I can.
David said, did you guys watch Good Luck, Have Fun, and Don't Die Yet?
No, what's that?
Said I really liked it.
No, I don't know that one.
Walnut said, I like sci-fi as well. Always looking for good recommendations if you have any.
I mean, geez, like. Oh, Looper. Have you seen Looper?
David said, look it up, it's sci-fi.
I feel like it is sci-fi.
David said, the movie he recommended?
Oh, yeah.
Sci-fi.
Oh, I gotcha. This one's gonna need some work. Let me sit that right there for a second.
Says, claiming to be from the future, a man takes hostages at an LA diner to recruit unlikely heroes to help him save the world.
What? Alright, remember that one.
He said it's really good.
Hey, shout out.
Mark said, hadn't ever seen Breakfast at Tiffany's, but that was an interesting one. Great soundtrack.
I never saw that either. I don't know that at all. Alright, blending. Blending. Good. I like the back end of this paintbrush right here. Blend up.
Got nearly 500 votes on the poll. What do you like to see more, sunset or sunrise? What do you think the answers are?
Well, it's hard because like everybody in the chat said sunrise, like straight up. I feel like it should be 50-50 though. I don't know. Don't tell me.
Well, put a guess.
50-50.
Wow. Doc said, if Nightbot was your friend and he was coming home from work, how do you think he would be? Happy, exhausted, annoyed? Me personally, I think he would be exhausted from all of the streams that day.
I think he'd be really PO'd. It's pretty moody to us. What does he tiny in the chat say? Oh, Nick, you wanted it, you got it.
Mark said, Henry Mancini. Great music for Tiffany's through the decades.
Huh.
Excalibur, 1981, was quite good too. And I hadn't seen that one before.
I don't know that one either. All right, this one's looking good. Softly clean up any little imperfection. The damp sponge. Nice and blended in there. There we go. All right, mug. Going in, upside down. Going way back.
Gail in the verticals, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you hit the bell, you'll get a notification whenever Swan City Ceramics goes live or posts a new video, so you'll never miss anything.
Let's go. Listen to Gail.
On both streams.
Nice.
Check out their website, swancityceramics.com, to see all their products and make purchases.
Yes.
I'm waiting until Tiny's whole story's out.
Okay.
Read it all.
Okay. That's wild. Alright, score, score, score. Lots of water. Create this slip right on our piece. It's pretty much our glue. Find out where we want to start scoring our pot. Always line it up with this stamp underneath. Right in here. Bracing the inside, pressing down.
Doc said, how many rings do you think the oldest tree has?
I don't know. Hundreds. Thousands.
Guess a number.
$1,025.
4,862.
4,000?
Oldest living tree.
Known to man. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
You'll know it. 4,862.
What? Where's the tree? Look how so smart.
He said it's in California.
Mmm. Nice.
I said I cheated. I was on the vertical stream.
That's funny.
Hey, we got Gail with the 4 jewels.
Gail. Thank you, Gail. Alright, let's blend this guy in. Nice. Just hit it with a damp sponge, smooth it out.
Doc said it was roughly 4,900 years old when cut down in 1964.
What?
He said another living Bristol cone pine. Methuselah is over 4,800 years old, and a Patagonian cypress that has a name maybe over 5,000 years old.
Wow. That's wild. You're reading Tiny Story?
Yeah.
I'm not reading it. You want to tell me?
Tiny said, I was coming down Interstate 81 in Virginia trying to finish the day so I could head home for the weekend. I had to go number 2 so bad, but I was trying to wait until I got to the yard in Roanoke. Said, long story short, I got to the yard to drop off my truck. Got to the yard drop off. My truck was headed to the closest truck stop, but when I got to the gate to go out from my employer, the bending over to place my badge to the thing that lets you out, and I just couldn't hold it, and yes, crapped myself in my car.
Oh no!
Said never been so mad. I drove all the way home with the windows down, and that was a 45-minute drive.
Oh no! That sucks.
Oh man, I almost regret asking. Sorry you had to relive that right now.
Hopefully you can laugh. You ever see a ghost out there?
Large Marge.
Large Marge. Alright, scored and slipped. Let's pop this guy on. Line him up. 45-degree angle. Compression. And blend out.
He said it was the crappiest situation I ever experienced. You said you're seen a ghost. David said, like the one behind you?
Hey, let's go.
Or the one in the studio attic?
Is that gonna be ghost reference number 1?
That's
Kind of asking for it, huh?
It's not on the bingo, so.
Mm. Stay.
Tiny said, I seen a dude with a shovel at about 3 in the morning walking on the 2nd lane highway in Georgia. Said I definitely wasn't stopping to ask if he needed a ride.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Doc said I have a scary story.
Let's hear it. Only if it's real.
David said this mug has a pimple.
Where? Got it.
Alright, we crossed 500 votes for the poll.
All right.
Here's the results after 500 people voted. What do you like to see more, sunset or sunrise? 63% going sunset.
Wow, yeah.
37% sunrise.
Wow. Nice. What's your vote?
They're both good.
I'm gonna say that. I was just about to say you can't say both. Alright, see if we can get all these mugs done. Definitely will be able to. Let's make it happen. We got this, guys.
We got Cadence back in here.
Let's go, Cadence.
Are those things getting loaded today?
I think so.
They're triple melt.
Yeah. We can get those in.
Yes.
Yes.
We're getting those things loaded up today, which means they will most likely be shipped out on Monday.
Fingers crossed. Let's make them good.
Here's what Doc picked stuff and said.
Okay.
The house was quiet after midnight. My parents were asleep, and the hallway light flickered. I heard a slow creak from the stairs, like someone stepping carefully in the dark. I checked my phone to distract myself. Suddenly, a notification popped from an unknown number. It said, "I see you." And my heart pounded. The message came from inside the house. I turned towards my closet. The door was slightly open, even though I remembered closing it. Something inside shifted softly, and the phone buzzed again and said, "Don't look," and the end.
That's from a movie.
Cadence did just say, "I'm back, babies."
Let's go.
Just went on break.
Nice.
And Tammy said, "My stuff."
Yes. So the only thing we don't have for your order, Tammy, is a spoon rest. Everything else is good and done. Unless you want, I think we have a purple quartz spoon rest downstairs. That's finished. But I know she said blueberry.
Tiny said, "I've seen a car coming at us in the fog. We were laying on our horns, and it went past us and just kept on going."
Like through you?
David said, "I have an even more true story. So I heard this thing talking once.
What?
Now I see ya. Now I'm gonna eat ya."
What?
I was so shocked. I looked under my bed. There was a garden gnome picking his nose.
I don't know.
15 said, "Stream Friday so I can join, and then works a full day." Sorry, guys.
Oh man.
Don't be sorry.
That's funny. I'm glad you're out there working. We're going back to Tuesday, Thursday next week.
I said, "No, I wasn't gonna let it have the opportunity to go through me."
Jeez.
many mugs we got?
A lot. I'm not sure. There's 8 total. I think I'm on number 4. So it's halfway through.
It said, guys, I'm eating a taco dilla right now.
What's that?
I'm assuming it's a mixture of a taco and a quesadilla.
Sounds delicious. Alright. This one's kind of moist.
Doc said, okay, I have an even scarier one. Warning. This one made me not sleep for 10 years.
I don't want to hear this one.
Coming up on 3:30.
3:30.
Just a little over 30 minutes until
Game
we
time.
play the games, and I think we're gonna wrap after that.
What? Yeah, we have to go to the
get this kiln
kiln,
loaded,
dude.
and we have no water in the house. We gotta go get some water.
Yeah, it sucks.
It said, flour taco tortilla, put on stove with cheese to melt, filled with taco fillings.
Sounds delicious. Alright, let's see, there are 4 more here, so let's see if we can do it. Four more, but I only have 2 handles, so. Because I underestimated the handles, so.
Doc said, I grabbed a straw from the kitchen and dropped it into my drink. When I took a sip, I heard a faint whisper echo through it. I pulled away and shook the cup, thinking it was just ice shifting. I leaned closer and looked into the straw. It was dark inside. A small puff of cold air came out, like someone breathing on the other end. The straw slowly turned toward me on the table. My phone buzzed. A message from an unknown number appeared. It said, stop using my straw. My chest tightened. I looked back into the cup and the straw bent slightly, pointing straight at me. The drink began to bubble even though it wasn't soda. The straw twitched again, slowly rising out of the cup by itself. Then my phone buzzed one more time. It said, you're drinking from the wrong side.
Oh my gosh.
Gail said you can't drink water that comes out of the faucet in Florida.
Could, but it tastes very good. The water here is like, I don't know, man, it's hard. Like, actually, like hard water, I think. Like, all of the, even when you're like at a restaurant, you just get like a cup of water. Just like isn't, it's not nice.
Kate said it really depends on where. Most places is fine.
Mm.
I know Florida is one of the only places where we remove the fluoride, but since the water table's so high, all the water, like, pretty sure comes straight from the swamp. Swamp water.
Swamp water? Jeez.
She said, what if you got a pitcher with a filter?
We do have a filter on the faucet downstairs. It's just like a charcoal filter, but it still does not taste very good. We use it for like coffee and teas and anything that's gonna get boiled. But It just does not taste very good. Needs like a more intense filter.
Tim said it's alligator wine, Nick.
That's a good one. Yeah, ideally we have like a fridge that has like a really nice filter in it. So you can just get fridge water that's nice and cold. So that's a good goal.
King said, I must have bold taste buds because Lake City, I've never really tasted a bad taste.
That's good. Also, like, I don't know how much this plays into it, but it's like the water that I grew up with, like in Pennsylvania, versus the water that's in Florida. Like, I'm on a whole different side of the country. So it's just like it's different water. And it just doesn't taste good to me. So, maybe that's it. But I just don't think it was.
He also had to get a water conditioner for for watering my plants.
Wow.
Our water has fluoride in it, and the plants don't like it.
Dang. You ever do one of those like rain? You ever think of like the rainwater catches, like from the gutters or like just like in general for your plants?
Tammy said, guys, I'm going to go. I will see you on Tuesday and have a great weekend. Love ya.
Love you too, Tammy. Thanks for coming in. All the love and support.
Have a great weekend, Tammy.
Yes. It's gotta be perfect. Alright, that's good. Mug. Mug, 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 mug. Mug, 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 mug. Alright, I guess we could do one more. And then, maybe some steins. We got stein handles. Let's see what's going on over here.
"15 just said, Buddy's reciting Edgar Allan Poe or something.
Yeah. I want to hear only real ghost accounts. No more fictional stories.
Tammy said, let me know when you mail my stuff, okay?
We got you. Definitely. You'll get an email notification with tracking and everything.
He said, I do have a bucket to catch rainwater, but it always looks dirty, and it's not enough for all my plants. Doc said, who said my stories were fictional?
Bruh. Score, score, score. Slip, slip, slip. Score, score, score. Slip, slip, slip. Push down our handle. Make sure it's nice and lined up. Alright. 45-degree angle. Let's press down. Blend up, blend over, did you get that package from outside?
It was from the boxery.
Wow, nice. Boxery! Official sponsor of our YouTube channel. If you guys need any type of products for shipping, you ship anything, and you need boxes, you need bubble wrap, you need honeycomb paper, envelopes, tape. The Boxery has everything you could ever want. Great prices, great quality, great customer service.
Doc said, are you related to anyone named Lauren?
No. Not of my knowledge. Alright, let's see. Nope. Alright. Little score, little water, good to go. Line it up. Compress very straight down. That's nice. Perfect. Push that up, bring this down. Alright, let's blend them up. It's like we watched Kill Bill Volume 1 last night, and then we watched Kill Bill Volume 2. But like, how is there a third movie? Like, 2 ended and it was over. Like, how is there a third? Have you ever seen it?
Not sure. Doc said, well, I'm going to head to Target, but it was so much fun to be here. Sorry for the random questions.
No, sorry. Appreciate you being here. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday typically, so hopefully we see you again. Be safe out there.
Shout out to Doc McStuffins. Kate said, one time at my friend's house, I stayed the night to go with her family in the morning, and I woke up to knocking on the door. At first I ignored it, thinking it was just her dad coming to wake us up.
Dun dun dun.
Doc said, okay, thanks so much. I'll try to be here on Tuesday. See y'all.
Let's go. See ya.
Shout out to Doc McStuffins.
Let's go.
David said, it's not a third, so to speak. It's his original release or vision with added stuff.
Really? So why is the movie that he made not what he wanted to make?
Alright, you're gonna have to do your own
Oh my
research.
god. I need to know more. No more. Alright. Those are wrapped up. Oh no, what are you? Oi.
Dean said, I called out to the door saying that I'm up, and she was in the shower. I heard more knocking on the door. And this thing, I walked up to the door and opened it, and there was nobody there. Her
What?
parents were asleep in their room.
Dang. Someone was upset you were there.
Little brother playing a prank.
Oh my gosh. Possibly. Alright. Gotta get this bonsai pot finished.
15 said, why the ghost stories? Are y'all in that mood right now, or just chatter loves telling them?
I guess I don't know. Somebody was saying something about ghosts.
I don't know. Someone
I
told
asked
a ghost.
I asked Tiny about if he ever saw a ghost on the road when he was a truck driver. And then somebody said something about a ghost story that was just like sounded fictional. I said real ghost stories only. And now we're here. Alright, we got a bonsai pot upside down. We're gonna carve out his feet. This morning we added a coil. I need this tool. Alright, we're going to create little markings here and an X, and then in between those. And decide which ones we're going to cut away. That one, that one, that one, and that one.
Kane said there were many ghost stories at that house. I heard many stories from them. Apparently their house was built on an old slave house.
Oh my gosh.
You got Nitro in the chat?
What's up, Nitro? Happy Friday. Alright.
We got Ashley back in here. Alright, we got the feet.
There they are. Just soften them up, and they're good to go.
Nitro said, just had lunch with a friend of girls from the post office.
Friend of girls from post office. That's nice. Got to have lunch with a friend.
Ashley said, love that pot.
Let's go. Looks good. I think it's good. Alright. She goes like this.
Oh, friend of Gail's from the
Oh, got you. Nice.
15 said, I don't know, my grandma said they live on a burial ground and that she heard knocking at night. And bro, I've never heard nothing and I've been there, been living there over a year.
Maybe they just don't like you. Or maybe they know better. They're like, we ain't messing around with this guy.
Alright. 15 more minutes of pottery, guys.
Get your questions in quick. Pottery. Pottery related questions. This area was just like a little thin, so I added a little more clay, sculpted it up a bit. Nice. Just gonna do a little bit on the inside too. Well, my handles have a little bit of brown on them, so that's not very nice. I had to like scrape it off too.
He said they probably just don't like me, lol. He said, I don't know, I'm cool with that though.
Yeah, that would be my best case scenario as well.
You gotta sit in the dark, pitch black, and say, show yourself.
Oh my god. See, that's a nightmare now.
Say, what are you too afraid or are you too weak? Goes.
Jeez. You're out there asking for trouble.
Samara said, I like to do pottery too.
Hey, let's go, Samara. Welcome in.
15 said, it's like I don't believe in the whole Ouija board thing, but like also not trying to try it out type shit.
Yeah. I'm there with you, man.
Nah, the Ouija board is definitely BS.
Alright, I'm putting this guy into the cupboard still. Stein? Can we make a sign happen or what? Big Stein, handle. Let's cut down a little bit.
Ashley said I did that when I was a young teenager, and nobody knows my biological father's name, and it started spelling it out, and I cried.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
the lights in the candles were flickering. I was like, nope, never again.
Never again. Dang.
Nacho said Ouija boards are nothing to mess with. On a spooky vibe today, huh?
It's because it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, it is Friday the 13th.
Spooky.
She said I was with my friend and her cousins, of course, trying to do what the older kids did. Trying to do what the older kids did, stupid.
Mm.
Said, I think the scariest part about ghosts or haunting is the financial aspect. Like you're telling me I just bought this place and it's broken, but not in a way I can easily fix?
You gotta call, what was, the guy's name in Casper? Crap.
I don't know.
Gotta call that dad.
Nitro just went in the chat. Look at his chat.
That's what I'm getting Twilight Zone from that.
That was a bad Twilight Zone.
What? I mean, I'm not a great, like, singer or anything.
Jessica Marcus was a normal potter until one day she entered
The Twilight Zone. Oh my god, I actually really got scared from the Twilight Zone. I was like, I still would today, I swear. 'Cause it's like too close to like being real. Like I can just believe it. I'm like, yeah, that could happen. Not all of them, but some of them. And then some of them are just like experiences that people have and not necessarily like actually a sci-fi thing. It's just like something that could actually just happen. Scary.
Anthony Cragg in the vertical.
What's up, Anthony?
Said, wow, something with a handle. He said, a small beer bug.
Yes, Stein. Stein o'clock.
How many ounces is that?
This one's 24 ounces. I'm gonna add some finger nibs to this guy. Yeah, we don't do a lot of, you know, like the trimming and handling and stuff on the stream typically. Usually just throwing.
David said the property thing is called full disclosure, but it's just what you know.
Yeah, man. Nib one.
Tiny said Paul explains this to us in the Bible, Ephesians 6:12.
Really? Let's hear it.
It says, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of the dark world. Anthony said, I do like it really. I was just teasing.
Okay.
Tiny said, we have to put on the full armor of God daily. Nitro said, I fill with a root beer float.
Oh, yeah. Alright, thumb nib number 2.
David said, interesting mug, I like it.
Thank you. These are Steins. We make them in 16, 24, 32 ounces. We also make little baby ones called Kinder Krugs. Yeah, we were putting the finger nib like right up next to it, but it actually like didn't make sense when it came to how you hold your mug. When you hold your mug, your thumb is usually all, like over here. So once this shrinks, this will be right perfect where your thumb is. Utility. Alright. Time for another one? No.
Probably not.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get this one set up to dry. And get the rest of our handles in a position that they won't dry out overnight. We're gonna take our other handles here too. Put them all together. Let's see.
I'm gonna shut this over stream down. All right, everybody watching this stream is ending, but we are still streaming on our YouTube channel. If you want to watch the stream, you have to go to our YouTube channel,
Yes.
find our stream, and we will be live over there. So go to our YouTube channel, find the other stream, and come on over.
Come over, guys.